You're sitting at your desk. The screen glows. Notifications stack up, one after another. A coworker's email sits there, sharp, passive-aggressive. You read it again. Your jaw tightens. Why does it hit so hard? You want to fire back, prove them wrong, but something stops you. That voice inside, the one that's tired of reacting, tired of carrying their words, tired of letting their chaos become yours. You lean back. The office hums. Phones buzz. Voices chatter. But for a moment, you just breathe. What if you didn't have to fight this? What if you could let their storm pass without getting wet? This video isn't about fixing them or even fixing you. It's about finding a way to stay steady, to pause, to keep your peace when their negativity tries to pull you under. 13 small tools. Not rules, not grand solutions, just ways to breathe easier, to think less, to feel lighter. Let's start right now with one breath. If you've ever felt like their words stick to you longer than they should, leave a small sign below. Not for me, not for fame, but so this video finds someone else who needs a moment to pause, just like you. If this feels like you're kind of quiet, stay with us. We're here for the still moments. You're not here to become a philosopher or a sage on a mountain. You're just a guy trying to get through the day, trying to stop that one snide comment, that one sarcastic text from owning your headspace. Stoicism isn't about being cold or shutting off your feelings. It's about choosing what gets to pull you off balance, choosing what deserves your energy, choosing your peace. You know the feeling. A friend who always complains, a coworker who cuts you down, disguised as a joke, a family member who knows exactly how to push your buttons. Their words linger. You replay them, overthink them, and before you know it, you're not you anymore. You're their chaos. This video is your anchor. 13 ways to stay steady, to not let their storm become your sky. These aren't big life changes. You don't need to quit your job or cut everyone off. They're small shifts, quiet choices, moments where you decide to protect your mind. Think of it like a lighthouse. Waves crash, winds howl, but the light stays steady. That's you, not fighting the storm, not ignoring it, just standing firm. Each tool we'll share is a way to do that. To pause, to breathe, to let their negativity pass by. You don't need to master them all. Just try one. See what shifts. Ready? Let's begin. Picture this. You're in a meeting. Everyone's talking. Ideas flying. Then your coworker speaks. Every word negative. Every suggestion shot down. The room feels heavier. You feel it too. That urge to argue, to fix their attitude, to make them see. But what if you didn't? Stoicism says their chaos isn't your responsibility. Their complaints, their pessimism, their dark cloud, that's theirs, not yours. Your job is your peace, your clarity, your steady ground. Here's how you do it. Notice their patterns, the constant criticism, the subtle jabs, the way they suck the air out of the room. Don't judge, don't hate, just see it. Label it in your head. This is their storm, like you're watching a movie. You're not in it, you're just observing. Next time they start, pause. Take a breath. Let their words float by. Don't grab them. Don't fight them. Just let them pass. You're not ignoring them. You're choosing not to dive in. Think about it. How much energy do you spend trying to fix their negativity? How many hours replaying their words? What if you didn't? What if you could stay in your light? This isn't about being cold. You can still care. You can still listen. But you don't have to become their chaos. You don't have to let their storm cloud your sky. Try it today. Just see their chaos, and choose not to join. You get a text. It's your friend. Again, they need you to drop everything. Listen to their drama. Fix their mess. You feel it, that pull, that guilt. You want to help. But every time you're left drained, empty. Stoicism says, you decide what enters your space. Not them. Not their demands. You. That's your power. Your line in the sand. Your boundary. Here's how you start. Notice what takes your energy. Is it their endless venting? Their subtle guilt trips? Their need to control? Be honest. No one's watching. What makes you feel less like you? Now, draw your line quietly. You don't need to shout or fight. Just be clear. Say it calmly. I can't talk now, but I'll call you later. Or, I need some time. Let's catch up next week. No apologies. No long explanations. Just your line. They might push back. They might guilt you. That's okay. Hold your ground. Repeat your line. Softly, firmly, like a rock, unmoved by the tide. This isn't about being mean or selfish. It's about protecting your space, your energy, your peace. You're not saying, I don't care. You're saying, I care about me too. What if saying no wasn't a betrayal? What if it was just choosing yourself? Try it. One small boundary, one clear line. See how it feels. To stand steady. Family dinner. Everyone's laughing. Then your uncle starts. A jab about your job. A smirk. Still chasing that dream, huh? It stings. You feel it, sinking in. You want to fire back. Defend yourself. But what if you didn't? Stoicism says, their drama needs your reaction to survive. Their jabs, their sarcasm, their negativity. It's fuel. Looking for a spark. Don't give it one. Be a stone, not a sponge. Here's how. When they throw that jab, pause. Feel the urge to react. Let it sit. Then respond with nothing. Or something flat. Interesting. Or good to know. No emotion. No fuel. Just a smooth, gray stone. They want your anger, your hurt, your defense. That's what keeps their game going. But if you're a stone, there's nothing to grip, nothing to pull. Their words slide off. This takes practice. Your instinct is to soak it up, to feel it, to carry it. But you don't have to. You can choose to let it pass, to stay unmoved. What if their words didn't have to stick? What if you could let them wash away? Next time, try it. Be the stone. See how it feels to not absorb their chaos. Your coworker corners you. They want you to take on their project. Again, they push, flatter, guilt trip. You're so good at this. I'm swamped. You'd be saving me. You feel it, that pressure. You want to argue. Explain why you can't. But what if you didn't? Stoicism says, your clarity is your shield. Your calm, your strength. You don't need to fight or justify. You just need patience. Here's how you do it. State your stance. Clear. Simple. I can't take this on. No excuses. No debate. Just your truth. They'll push back. They'll try again. That's okay. Repeat. I can't take this on. Same words. Same tone. Like a broken record. Calm. Steady. Unshaken. They want you to argue. To get emotional. To crack. But every time you repeat, you stay in control. You disrupt their game. You hold your ground. This isn't about winning or proving a point. It's about staying true to your line, to your peace. What if you didn't need to argue? What if standing firm was enough? Try it. One clear sentence. Repeat it. See how it feels to stay steady. Your phone buzzes. A text from a friend. It's sharp, sarcastic. You're too busy for us now, huh? You feel it. That heat, the urge to reply, to defend, to explain. But what if you didn't? Stoicism says their hooks only catch if you bite. Their words, their guilt trips, their jabs, their bait, dangling, waiting for you to grab. Choose indifference. Here's how. Read the text. Feel the sting. Let it sit. Then pause. Put the phone down. Breathe. Don't reply. Not now. Maybe not at all. They want your reaction, your anger, your apology. That's the game. But if you don't bite, the bait just floats by. Their words lose power. Their drama fizzles out. This isn't about ignoring them or pretending it doesn't hurt. It's about choosing not to jump, choosing your calm. What if their drama didn't need your answer? What if you could just let it drift? Try it. One text, one yab, let it pass. See how it feels to stay free. You're in a meeting. Your boss cuts in a sharp remark. You could have done better on this. Oh, everyone's watching. You feel it, that burn. You want to defend, to explain, to fight back. But what if you didn't? Stoicism says words lose power when you don't swing back. Their jabs, their insults, they thrive on your reaction. Take it away and they fall flat. Silence is your blade. Here's how. When they strike, pause. Feel the urge to speak. Let it pass. Then nod or give a blank stare. Say nothing. Let their words hang in the air. They expect a fight, an argument, a crack in your armor. But silence disarms them. It's not weak. It's power. It says, I'm not playing your game. This takes strength. Your instinct is to fill the quiet, to prove yourself. But you don't need to. You're enough. Just standing there, unmoved. What if silence wasn't weakness? What if it was your sharpest tool? Try it. One yab, one moment. Stay silent. See how it feels to hold your ground. Your group chat lights up. Same old negativity, complaints, sarcasm, drama. You feel it, pulling you in. You want to respond, to fix it, to shut it down. But what if you didn't? Stoicism says you can't stop their storm, their chaos, their noise. That's theirs. But you can choose your distance, your space, your peace. Here's how. Mute the chat just for today, or skip the meetup. Say, I'm busy. No guilt, no explanation. Redirect that energy. Read a book, take a walk. Do something that feels like you. This isn't running or hiding. It's choosing. Balshrim, choosing what deserves your time. Choosing what keeps you steady. Some people you can't avoid. Family, co-workers, close friends. That's okay. Create distance in your mind. See their words as noise, not truth. Let them pass like clouds. What if walking away wasn't running? What if it was choosing your peace? Try it. One step back, one small pause. See how it feels to stay free. You're driving home. Another toxic interaction. A client's harsh words still echoing. You feel alone, like no one gets it, like you're fighting by yourself. But what if you weren't? Stoicism says, surround yourself with those who steady you, not fix you, not cheer you up, just anchor you. That's your strength, your quiet allies. Here's how. Think of one person, someone who listens, really listens, not to solve, not to judge, just to hear you. Call them, text them, say, can we grab a coffee? Spend time with people who lift you, not with words, not with hype, but with their calm, their presence, their steadiness. They're out there, That friend who asks how you're really doing. That coworker who doesn't gossip. That family member who just gets it. Find them. Hold them close. What if you didn't have to fight alone? What if calm voices could anchor you? Try it. One call, one conversation. See how it feels to not be alone. You're exhausted. Weeks of dealing with a toxic colleague, their complaints, their jabs, their chaos. You feel burned out, like your spark is fading. But what if you could bring it back? Stoicism says your energy is your fortress, your light, your fire. Guard it with care. Tend to it like a flame. Here's how. Find one thing that feels like you. A walk outside, a page in your journal, a song that hits deep. 10 minutes. That's all. Do it today. Don't wait for a vacation or a better day. Start small. Eat something that fuels you. Sleep a little earlier. Step away from the screen. These aren't luxuries. They're your armor. This isn't selfish or weak. It's strength. A warrior sharpens their blade. You tend to your fire so you can face their chaos with clarity. What if resting wasn't lazy? What if it was fueling your strength? Try it. One small act, one moment for you. See how it feels to burn bright again. A client emails you. Their feedback is harsh, cold. It feels personal. You read it again. Your chest tightens. You start to doubt yourself. But what if it's not about you? Stoicism says their words reflect their world, not yours. Their anger, their frustration, that's their storm, not your sky. Detach. Here's how. Read their words. Feel the sting. Then pause. Reframe it. This is their frustration, not your worth, not your truth. Just their moment. Step back, mentally, like you're watching a storm from a window. It's loud, it's messy, but it's not your house. Your sky stays clear. This takes practice. Your instinct is to take it in, to make it yours. But you don't have to. You can choose to let it pass. What if their anger wasn't about you? What if your sky stayed clear? Try it. One harsh word, one moment. Let it be theirs. See how it feels to stay free. Your friend calls. Same story, same complaints. They're stuck, negative, draining. You want to help, to fix them, to make them see. But what if you didn't? Stoicism says you can't change their path, their choices, their chaos. That's theirs. Your job is your freedom, your peace, your way. Here, you can't change their path, their choices, their chaos. That's theirs. Your job is your freedom, your peace, your way. Here's how. Stop advising. Stop solving. If you must, suggest something. A book, a podcast, a therapist. Then step back. Let them choose. Your instinct is to save them, to pull them out. But you can't. And trying just drains you, leaves you less like you. Be an example instead. Live your calm, your clarity, your strength. That's enough. That's more than enough. What if you didn't have to save them? What if your peace was enough? Try it. One conversation. Let them be. See how it feels to stay free. You've tried. You've set boundaries. You've stayed calm. But this relationship, it's still toxic. Their negativity keeps coming. It's heavy. It's too much. But what if you could walk away? Stoicism says some battles aren't yours. Some storms you can't calm. Walking away isn't defeat. It's wisdom. It's choosing your life. Here's how. Reduce contact. Politely. Quietly. Decline the invite. Say, I'm busy. No drama. No fight. Just distance. This isn't easy. They might be family, a coworker, a friend you've known forever. That's okay. You don't need to cut them off. Just step back. Protect your space. This isn't giving up or failing. It's strength. It's saying, my peace matters. It's choosing what deserves your time. What if leaving wasn't failure? What if it was choosing your life? Try it. One small step. One less call. See how it feels to breathe easier. You're lying in bed, replaying it. That moment, their words, their jab. You're angry at them, but also at yourself for letting it get to you, for reacting, for carrying it. But what if you could let it go? Stoicism says, holding anger hurts you, not them. Resentment is a chain. You tie it to yourself. Let it go for your peace. Here's how. Acknowledge it. The anger, the hurt. Say it to yourself. I'm angry, and that's okay. Then choose. Choose to release it. Write it down. One sentence. They said this and it hurt. Then let it fade. Tear the paper. Close the note. Breathe. It's not yours anymore. This isn't about forgiving them or excusing them. It's about freeing you, your mind, your heart, your light. What if you didn't need to carry this? What if you could just be free? Try it. One feeling, one moment. Let it go. See how it feels to walk lighter. You're back at your desk. The screen still glows. Notifications still buzzing. But something's different. You're different. Not perfect. Not fearless. Just steadier. You don't need to solve everything or fight every storm. You just need one choice, one pause, one breath to let their chaos pass. Tomorrow, the noise will start again. The jabs, the text, the wait. When it does, come back. Not to learn, not to fix, just to be still. A candle burns in the dark. Small, steady, unmoved. That's you. Keep burning. Keep shining